So hello guys, and welcome once again to a new video. This is a new video in the same series where I buy something on cheap and test it and trying to repair it as much as I can with my knowledge. Yeah, on cheap. Today I will work on a stereo amplifier from Pioneer. It's the A-204R. I've done some Googling on it, and I saw that it's a stereo 2 by 40 watts, 2-channel, 40 watts per channel amplifier with the phono in, CD in, tuner, line and tape. And the layout, it's simple. We don't have any indicator on it, only the bass, treble and balance, and the volume control, the power button, and the buttons for the inputs, loudness and direct button. And here we have an infrared receiver, but unfortunately I don't have the remote control on for it. And yeah, also the jack for the phones here. And on the back it looks like this. We see here we have the right and left channel for the impedance. It's from 4 ohms to 16 ohms. Yeah, we have the inputs, and I see here the ground screw, it's bented, so we will have to bend this back in place. Okay, we will work on it. And also the control out, this is maybe for a different deck, just to communicate through the remote control to the other decks. Okay, so let's test it first. I will put it to power just to see if it powers on, because I don't know. I just bought it, and the guy from which I bought this said he doesn't know anything about it, so if it works, if it doesn't work. So let's put it to the power socket, and okay, let's hit the power button. Okay, I heard the relay, so it's connected, and yeah, we have an LED for the phono. Yeah, it switches between the inputs, and the LEDs are lighting on. Okay, so at least the power supply in this baby, it's working. Okay, let's disconnect it for the moment. I will open it up, clean it a little bit to remove the dust, make a little inspection just to see if some components have the risk of shortage or something. And if everything looks okay, then we will connect it also to some speakers and see if it also amplifies the signal. So let's open it up. So we have 2 screws on the side. So we have the housing a little bit bent here. We will try to bend it back to the normal shape and give it a little bit of cleaning. Yeah, but this at the end. For now, let's inspect how this looks. Here are some capacitors, everything looks nice. Actually, there's not so much dust as I can see, compared to the other JVC receiver that I bought. So this is from 1996. I made some Googling on this specific model and was sold also in a deck with a cassette deck and with a CD player. Let me put the camera a little bit closer so you can see. I will put a mask on just to not inhale dust. Okay. Beside the dust, I don't see any corrosion, so at least this was not stored in some type of garage or something like that where a lot of humidity was. So let's flip it backwards and try to Okay, so let's try and fix this ground screw. Actually, the screw it's not bented. It's only the metal sheet from the housing bent. I think if we can force it, or I think this did the trick. Good. Let's try and put some contact cleaner on the inputs here. This will remove the dust. And the rust and the corrosion. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine with this. So let's connect the speakers and see if it really works. So yeah, let's put here the left channel. And the right channel. And we need some signal source. And let's connect it to the CD input and connect it to my laptop here. Okay, and the power cable. Good. Let's also search for some uncopyrighted music. Okay, and let's hit power and change it to CD. Okay, so it looks like it works. Both channels. Let's test the balance. Left and right. Good. The treble. Yeah, works. Also the bass. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure all the inputs are working. Let's change to the tuner. So this is the line in. Yeah, works. Let's try the sooner. Input. And the tape. Yeah, works. Good. So it looks like we have a working amplifier here. Let me test one last thing. And this will be the phono input. Since the phono input it's going through a preamplifier which is built in, I will not insert a line-in signal because this is already preamplified and I don't want to destroy the preamplifier. So I have a method to test this. Okay, put it on phono and so yeah, both channels are working also for the phono preamplifier. Okay, good. So I think we have a working device here. No need for any additional repairs on it. I'm very satisfied with this. And yeah, I will put it back together and restore the housing, the shell. And yeah, put it on sale or something. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. If you have any suggestions, please put it in the comment section below. And see you on the next one. Bye.